And here's our first headline today. Great job passing me that baton. Wait, can we pull up this link? I just saw it over the weekend. Someone else talked about it on their podcast, but I want everyone to know I had it bookmarked before they talked about it.
Okay.
I can't remember who it was. Oh, I know who it was. It was We Might Be Drunk podcast with Sam Morrell. And Noelle just went on this podcast, and Mark Normand. Tennessee hotel guest wakes up to night manager sucking on his toes from a report from the police. Yeah. I don't know. Do we have audio from him? I don't know if that video is going to be good. I can just read through it. An evening manager at a Tennessee hotel was arrested after he snuck into someone's room and sucked on this person's toes. David Neal, a 52-year-old manager at 4th Avenue South Hilton in Nashville, allegedly crept into a male guest's room while he was sleeping on March 30th and got intimate with his feet. So the guy made a key card to get into the room and entered at around 5 a.m. The guest told police he woke up to Neal's mouth around his toes and immediately confronted him. So let's role play this, Brooke.
I'd rather not.
Do you want to be the night manager, or do you want to be the man getting his toes taken care of?
Okay. I'll be
serviced.
I'll be the toe sucker.
You're going to be the night manager?
Oh no, I want to be the one who has
you're having your toes sucked?
Yeah.
Okay, so
you should walk through the door.
Oh yeah, you'll need to confront me.
But I'm asleep
with my mouth around your toes. I'm not.
Thank God I'm wearing flip flops.
I'm not going to do it, but okay, you're asleep. You're passed out.
Okay.
You're sleeping soundly.
Okay.
Audio only listeners. We're doing a little bit of a physical situation here.
Okay. My eyes are closed because I'm asleep.
The clock strikes 5 a.m.
Oh, holy hell, stop sucking on my toes. Toe sucker?
Hey, man. Hang on. Hey, chill. You're a guest at my hotel. This is standard. Don't act like you've never been to Nashville before. This is what we do here.
I didn't sign up for this, and this is inappropriate behavior.
Okay, I respect you setting boundaries.
Thank you, BetterHelp.
I'll head out.
All right, man. Stop sucking on my toes.
Okay. Just making sure you didn't want to eat in your car.
All right, I'll see them.
Just making sure you didn't want one more slurp.
That's probably what happened.
I mean, it was probably that quick. It sounds like he confronted him like, hey, man.
Stop sucking on my toes.
And he's like, okay, cool. Hey, that's all you had to say.
Yeah.
That's all you had to say.
Yeah.
Don't get an attitude with me all of a sudden. You think you're better than me because you don't want your toes sucked in my hotel?
Yeah. No, it sounds like they were able to figure it out through.
Well, let's figure
problem.
Out. Okay,
problem
so
solving.
The guest just told police he woke up to Neal's mouth around his toes and immediately confronted him. He recognized Neal as one of the hotel employees that came into his room the day before to fix his TV, clearly scoping out
my God,
his
total.
entrance.
That's a total scope.
Oh, you need your TV fixed. No worries. Let me
He was scoping out those toes.
Let me make sure the TV is.
My toes are actually not in good shape. I'm not loving. I'm not loving how featured.
Let me make sure that I'm seeing channel. See, this little piggy went to Netflix. Yeah, that's good.
I wonder how many people whose toes he sucked before, or if this was a first offense.
I'm looking at a picture of Neal right now, and it's telling me that he knows his way around a foot.
Totally, I'm just.
And I'm thinking he knows that little piggy ran all the way home.
Yeah, I mean it's just I'm
Neal,
shocked we haven't heard of him before.
Neal looks like my pinky toe.
Yeah.
I want to see how this wrapped up, or if it did wrap up. Okay, police said Neal.
Is that a mugshot?
Neal never reported. Okay, so Neal admitted to the police that he had entered the room, but he claimed he did so because he smelled smoke and wanted to make sure the guest was okay.
Mouth around toe. Sorry, I smelled smoke.
Hey. This is protocol. Neil here. Neil here. I smelled smoke. I was making sure it wasn't coming from your toe. I was trying to put out the fire on his toe, man.
Sorry, protocol. They teach you this in fire safety school.
He was arrested at his home in Lebanon on Friday. Wow, he got so far away.
Tennessee? Lebanon, Tennessee.
Okay, he's currently jailed on $27,000 bond, which, by the way, is only $2,700 to get out. But he will be charged, so I assume that will not be recovered.
Right.
Wait, can we see that last sentence before we scroll down right above the photo of Neil? Police said Neil never reported smelling smoke to security, and that there were no other reports of guests or staff smelling smoke at the hotel. Okay,
That's
well,
shocking.
he's got a nose like a hound dog, it seems.
Yeah.
I think that this hotel is lucky to have him, and because there was no smoke, maybe Neil got to it before it could get to any other guests.
That is a way of looking at this specific case. For sure.
It's important to...
You know what? Human experience. Different perspective.
Neil was experiencing something very different from a lot of us.
He was. And we will keep you all updated on
as this case develops.
As it develops. We'll check back in next week with Neil. Yes. Oh, okay. Where do we go from Neil?
Well, okay.
I can tell you something that happened to me yesterday.
Yeah, go ahead.
Running errands for me is like the most impossible thing.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, it's like I will put something off until it's almost an emergency. So I had been binky-less for... What shirt are you wearing? Oh my God, where did you get that?
I took it from someone.
I love it.
Thanks.
I can't believe it took me this long. Were you wearing a sweatshirt over it?
I was kind of, because it was cold out today.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous, Connor.
Thanks, I love it, and it fits.
Yeah.
It's a good thick fit, so my nipples don't show.
Yeah.
You want to touch it?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to know what it says at the bottom?
Being funny in a foreign language?
Yeah, it sure
That's the name
does.
of the album. Did you know that?
Yeah, but it's also funny because being funny in a foreign language doesn't translate.
Yeah. A lot of their humor and such. Not translating
Right.
to.
No comment on that.
Okay, what was I saying?
You had to go
awesome
pick up a
shirt.
new weed pen yesterday.
Oh, I had to go get a new weed pen, which I also don't feel comfortable. I've never been in a dispensary alone because I just don't feel like I belong. Like it's not like I just don't feel good.
Sure.
I still don't feel good about buying alcohol as well. Like I feel like I'm committing a crime.
I feel like they're staring at me.
Yeah.
And I need to have my ID in a shirt.
Yeah.
Printed out.
So felt like I was committing a criminal offense while in there. And, there's other patrons who look much cooler than me. And then all of a sudden my phone, which has been on the fritz, glitching, starts blasting Dear Evan Hansen. Okay? Ben Platt is screaming for his life. I am doing everything I can to try to turn off Ben Platt in this space. And I could not.
Is this one of these which dispensary is it?
High. It's called High.
Oh.
High on Melrose. Oh, it's on Melrose.
Okay, I haven't been there, but I was thinking if it's like what's that one place that's really cool looking where you get like an attendant?
So it's not like that at all.
Okay,
it's kind of like past Fairfax.
Ooh.
Like where we used to live.
Oh yeah.
So like different vibe.
Yeah.
For sure nobody in there had ever heard.
Yeah. No, that's what I was thinking.
Ben Platt.
That's where my head was going.
And they didn't want to.
Yeah.
At that. So yeah, could not get that off for the life of me. And it took like 60 seconds, which doesn't seem a long time, but it is actually a long time when Ben Platt's voice is echoing through a dispensary.
I would leave.
Yeah.
Why didn't you leave?
Because I needed the binky dip.
Well, you could step out, smash your phone on the sidewalk, and then come back in.
And then I need to get a new phone because my phone woke me up at 4 a.m. playing This Love by Maroon 5. Haven't listened to that song in years.
I love that song.
That album is incredible. And sure, it was nice to hear it. I would have liked to keep sleeping because I was up for a while after that.
Right. That makes sense.
So I think I need to get a new phone or maybe restart it.
Turning it off and turning it back on.
Turning it off and turning it on is never a bad idea.
Has never hurt anybody.
No, it hasn't. But Yeah. That sucked. And so I won't be running any errands again anytime soon.
I love running errands.
Oh my
I could
God.
spend my whole life running errands.
I can't say the same. But I ran 3 yesterday.
That's a lot.
yeah.
That's 3 more than I
Yeah.
did yesterday.
Yeah.